A gardener's delight. Why coriander? Coriander, also known as cilantro, is a wonderful herb to grow for beginners. Its versatility and ease of cultivation make it an ideal choice for those new to gardening. It is easy to grow and maintain, making it a rewarding experience for novice gardeners. With just a little care, you can have a thriving coriander plant in your garden or even in a small pot on your windowsill. Coriander adds a fresh, citrusy flavor to dishes, enhancing the taste of various cuisines. Whether you're cooking up a spicy curry, a zesty salsa, or a refreshing salad, coriander can elevate your dish to the next level. Imagine adding freshly picked coriander to your salads, curries, and salsas, elevating their flavors to new heights. The burst of freshness that homegrown coriander brings is unmatched by store-bought herbs. Growing your own coriander not only provides you with fresh herbs, but also allows you to control the quality and avoid any pesticides or chemicals. You can ensure that what you are consuming is pure and natural. It's a satisfying feeling to harvest your own produce and know exactly what you're putting into your body. The joy of seeing your hard work come to fruition is truly rewarding. So, let's embark on this gardening journey together and discover the joys of growing coriander at home. Whether you're a seasoned gardener or a complete novice, coriander is a fantastic herb to start with. Happy gardening! Selecting your seeds. The first step to success. Choosing the right coriander seeds is crucial for a successful harvest. Look for fresh seeds from a reputable supplier. You can find coriander seeds at local nurseries, garden centers, or online retailers specializing in gardening supplies. When selecting seeds, check the expiration date to ensure their viability. Fresh seeds have a higher germination rate, meaning more of them will sprout and grow into healthy plants. Opt for organic seeds whenever possible to ensure they are free from harmful chemicals. Now that we have our seeds, let's move on to preparing the perfect soil for our coriander plants. Preparing the soil. A welcoming home for your coriander. Creating the perfect environment for your coriander starts with the soil. It's the foundation of a thriving garden. Coriander thrives in well-drained soil that is rich in organic matter. This means your soil should be loose and crumbly, allowing water to pass through easily while retaining essential nutrients. Before sowing your seeds, prepare the soil by loosening it with a garden fork or trowel. This step is crucial as it breaks up compacted soil, making it easier for the roots to penetrate and establish themselves. This improves drainage and allows the roots to grow freely. Aerated soil ensures that your coriander plants will have access to the oxygen they need for healthy growth. Incorporate compost or well-rotted manure into the soil to provide essential nutrients for your coriander plants. Organic matter enriches the soil, enhancing its structure and fertility. Coriander prefers a slightly acidic to neutral soil pH, ranging from 6.0 to 7.0. Maintaining the right pH balance is key to ensuring your plants can absorb nutrients effectively. You can test your soil pH using a soil testing kit available at garden centers. These kits are easy to use and provide accurate readings, helping you make any necessary adjustments. Now that we have prepared a nourishing bed for our coriander, let's move on to the exciting part, planting the seeds. With the soil ready, your coriander will have the best start possible, setting the stage for a bountiful harvest. Sowing the seeds, giving life to your garden. The journey of growing your own coriander begins with the simple act of sowing seeds. Coriander seeds can be sown directly into the garden soil, which is a straightforward and rewarding method. Alternatively, you can start them indoors for an earlier harvest, giving your plants a head start before the outdoor growing season begins. If you choose to sow directly, it's crucial to wait until after the last frost has passed. Frost can damage young seedlings. Ensure that the soil has warmed up sufficiently, as coriander seeds need warmth to germinate effectively. Select a location in your garden that receives at least 6 hours of sunlight daily. Sunlight is essential for the healthy growth of coriander. Plant the seeds about half an inch deep and space them 6 inches apart to give each plant enough room to grow. After sowing, water the soil gently to settle the seeds into their new home. This helps to ensure good seed-to-soil contact. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged to support germination and early growth. If you are starting seeds indoors, use seed trays or small pots filled with a high-quality seed starting mix. This mix provides the right environment for seeds to sprout. Sow the seeds at the same depth and spacing as you would for outdoor planting. Consistency is key for uniform growth. Once the seedlings have developed a few true leaves, they are ready to be transplanted into the garden. Handle them gently to avoid damaging the young plants. Section 5. The Art of Watering. Quenching your coriander's thirst. Watering is crucial for the healthy growth of your coriander plants. Keep the soil consistently moist but not waterlogged. Water deeply and evenly, allowing the water to penetrate the roots. Avoid overhead watering as it can lead to fungal diseases. Instead, water at the base of the plants using a watering can with a gentle shower head or a soaker hose. Mulching around the plants with organic matter like straw or wood chips helps retain soil moisture and suppress weed growth. Section 6. Nurturing growth. Caring for your coriander plants. Coriander is a relatively low-maintenance herb, but a little care goes a long way in ensuring healthy growth and a bountiful harvest. Regularly remove any weeds that compete with your coriander plants for nutrients and water. Fertilize your coriander plants every few weeks with a balanced liquid fertilizer diluted to half strength. Avoid over-fertilizing, as it can lead to excessive foliage growth at the expense of flavor. Pinch back the growing tips of the plants to encourage bushier growth and delay bolting, which is when the plant flowers and goes to seed. Section 7. Harvesting time. Reaping the rewards of your labor. You can start harvesting your coriander leaves once the plants are about 6 inches tall. Use a pair of clean, sharp scissors or pruning shears to snip off the leaves as needed. Cut the leaves about an inch above the soil level to encourage new growth. Coriander leaves are best used fresh, but you can also freeze or dry them for later use. To freeze, wash, and chop the leaves, spread them on a baking sheet and freeze until solid. Once frozen, transfer the leaves to a freezer-safe bag or container. Section 8. Troubleshooting. Overcoming common coriander challenges. Like any plant, coriander can be susceptible to pests and diseases. Aphids are a common pest that can infest coriander plants. You can control them by spraying the plants with a strong jet of water or using insecticidal soap. Powdery mildew is a fungal disease that can affect coriander, especially in humid conditions. Ensure proper air circulation around the plants by providing adequate spacing. Avoid overhead watering, as it can create a favorable environment for fungal growth. If powdery mildew appears, treat it with a fungicide specifically formulated for edible plants. Section 9. The joys of homegrown coriander. Flavor and freshness at your fingertips. Imagine stepping out into your garden and snipping off a handful of fresh coriander to add to your meal. The aroma alone is enough to tantalize your taste buds. Homegrown coriander has a vibrancy and flavor that surpasses anything you can find in the supermarket. Whether you're adding it to salsas, curries, or salads, the fresh, citrusy flavor of homegrown coriander will elevate your dishes to new heights. It's a simple pleasure that brings immense satisfaction and enhances the joy of cooking. Section 10. Conclusion. Embracing the gardener within. Growing coriander at home is a rewarding experience that connects you with nature and provides you with fresh, flavorful herbs. By following these simple steps, Even novice gardeners can cultivate a thriving coriander patch. From selecting the right seeds to harvesting your bountiful crop, each step is an opportunity to learn and grow as a gardener. So, embrace the gardener within, get your hands dirty, and experience the joy of growing coriander at home. Your taste buds and your soul will thank you for it.